Good morning to everybody. How you doing? Hope all's well. Keep up the beautiful work. Today is Friday, Erev Shabbat Kodesh, Parashat Vayechi, and yes, it is very cold outside, but by learning Bezrat Hashem, the Musar daily from the Pele Yoetz, it will warm up our spirits and get us ready for the spirit of Shabbat, and we'll be Zocheh to Yom Shekulo Shabbat with the coming of the Mashiach. The Rabbi continues, we are on page Resh Mem Gimal 243 in the Hebrew book. We're in the letter Chet in the subject of Hashada, accusing people and being from those who are accused. And in the Hebrew English Art Scroll, we are on page 220 in volume 2. We most definitely have to stay far away from looking ugly, because the Rabbi says, there are people that say, why not? Meaning to say that we learned if someone does accuse someone falsely, that means the person who was accused will get blessed, sort of to say, and also they get the other guy gets all of the punishment from this guy. So it's like he gains, but it's on the other person's expense. I should be from people who are accused. It's a merit. Because the other guy is going to carry his sin. However, the Rabbi says, if this guy was smart, he doesn't realize that he is getting the top portion, unfortunately, of Lifnei Iver Lo Titen Mechshol, that you're not allowed to put a stumbling block in front of somebody else. V'ra'ui lemi shenechshad likanes atzmo ba'ovi hakora le'hotzi atzmo midei hashad. Someone who's accused should not say, so let them accuse me. He should go out of his way to prove that he is innocent. Sharei kama v'kama gizerot gazru rabotenu zichronam levracha. Our rabbis made many decrees. V'asru et and they prohibited what's allowed because of marit ayin, people saying, hey, that guy's not allowed to do it, etc. Our rabbis tell us in the Gemara Masechet Shavuot, shehetilu rabbanan shivua l'sachir af shelo haya ra'ui shishava. There are many halachot regarding somebody renting, somebody borrowing, etc. There's a halacha that doesn't have to be. It's someone who's a sachir, someone who rents, does not have to swear. However, our rabbis made it. Why? Ela kedei lafiz da'ato shel bal habayit, only to appease the one who's renting the item to him. This way he doesn't accuse him and he realizes, okay, now I know he's good. From this, the chacham, the one who's wise, should pay attention. Even though there are people, we're very careful not to make a swear that's extra. Obviously, we never swear. People out there, they love to swear, and they say, I swear, and they even say, I swear to God, has v'halila. And we know the Shovavim are coming, Bezrat Hashem, tomorrow night they begin, and that's when the 6 weeks of extra teshuvah, with many, many subjects, including the subject of speech, and including the subject of making swears. Even though we're so careful with swearing, the Rabbi tells us we have to be able to swear in certain situations because we have to show that we're clean. That means showing ourselves, showing the world that we're clean is more important than being careful with swearing. That a person should be clean in the eyes of everyone. And to fulfill what the Torah says, that a person should be clean in the eyes of God and in the eyes of the people of our nation. And by doing that, a person will be looked at with favor and blessings from the people and of course from Hashem. We hope everyone has the greatest day. Keep up the excellent work. Good things always. Besorot tovot, yeshuot v'nehamot. Shabbat shalom.